Welcome to Wired to Hunt Weekly. I'm Mark Kenyon, and today we're going to look back at a past buck encounter I had in 2012 and discuss why my calling strategy blew that hunt. Alright, so like I mentioned, today we're going to take a look at a 2012 clip when I had a nice buck coming my way, but I blew it by calling. So to set the stage for this clip, it was November 1st or 2nd, I believe, maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. I saw this buck cruising the edge of a swamp. I grunted a couple times. He turned and started heading my direction. And that's where this clip starts. So, let's run that. Alright, so what happened here? As many of you probably could tell from that footage, the buck winded me. And he winded me because he did what most mature bucks will do when they hear someone grunting to them or when they hear a call or another deer. They circle downwind to better understand what it is that's making that noise. Now, my mistake was that when I grunted to him, that deer was nearly already downwind of me. So it was very easy for him to circle just a little bit farther, get downwind, and realize that I wasn't another deer, I was a hunter. And then, obviously, he blew out of there. So, the lesson learned here is that when you are going to grunt or call to a deer, you need to keep in mind the fact that he's probably going to circle downwind, and you need to plan ahead for that. So, one thing you can do is set stand locations to better position yourself to call. And what you want to do is you want to have some type of obstacle on the downwind side of you that's going to keep bucks from circling around to there. So a perfect example would be a river. Setting up right next to a river downwind of you, so if a buck wanted to circle downwind, he's going to hit that barrier, not be able to get downwind of you, and you're hopefully going to have a better shot opportunity. Different things like ravines or down trees, all those different types of barriers can possibly work for the same thing. If you're not set up like that, if you're just hunting a stand and you have an opportunity to shoot it or to call to a buck, what you want to do is at least don't grunt to a deer or call to a deer when he's really close to being downwind, because then it's just very easy for them to circle a little bit further. Ideally, if I'm going to call to a deer, I would like for him to be pretty far upwind of me so that if he does try circling, hopefully on his path to circle downwind, I'll get a shot. So keep that in mind. Always remember that a mature buck is most likely going to circle downwind when he hears you call to him. So plan ahead, plan for that, and hopefully that's going to help you this coming fall. Hope that helps, and stay wired to hunt.